Here in Phoenix, it's time for the 2009 NBA All-Star Three-Point Shootout. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Greg Anthony. Let's take it courtside for the introductions.
Basketball fans, please join me in welcoming tonight's participants in the three-point shootouts. Dirk Nowitzki, Kyle Korver, Michael Red, Ray Allen, Van Gordon, Peja Stojakovic.
Gordon is our first competitor of the night. He has 60 seconds to make as many shots from behind the arc as he can. There's a money ball in each of the 5 racks worth double. That's 25 shots to get a maximum of 30. Let's see what he can do.
1, 2, 3.
Here's a guy, Ben Gordon, capable of getting very hot in a real hurry.
Again, we've talked about the pure shooter as opposed to the streak. There's no question that Ben Gordon is streaky.
8th consecutive, he just keeps pouring them in. That was 8 straight before missing the mark on that shot.
11, 12,
4 back-to-back. He may have a run starting.
I mean, he's shooting all right, but he's going to need to pick it up if he wants to win this thing.
50, 60.
Make it 4 straight. He's finding the range now. He's in the final stretch with 17.
19, 20, 21.
That's a nice effort. 21 points in that round. That's a great start, Greg. He's got to be happy with that result. Red is up next, so we'll get our first look at him here in the opening round of the competition.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The money ball is good. 4 to start off with.
Nice shoes, Ernie. Those platforms, real popular back in the 70s.
6,
6 out of a possible 12 after 2.
Shooting 50% ain't bad in a game, but it might not get the job done in this competition.
9 points after 3 racks. He's got to step it up.
11, 12.
He finds the net for the 4th straight time.
He needs to concentrate on getting this last rack down, Ernie, unless he wants to be like you.
60, 17.
17 points to round it out. Not a bad performance. With that score, he now sits in 2nd place. Korver is next up in round 1. He looks relaxed and ready to go. He needs a 22 here.
3, 2, 1.
1.
This guy, Kyle Korver, has made the difference in a lot of games with what he's doing now, the three-point shot.
Yeah, EJ, he can flat out get it done outside that three-point arc. Look for him to be one of the competitors that has a chance to win it all. Average. That's exactly what this is. My man just wants to finish this off.
That's 4 hits in a row. He's dialing in the distance. 6 consecutive. He's got a good rhythm going. That was 6 straight before losing the range. And that's 13, Greg.
40, 50, 60.
I would say 16 points is respectable. That score will put him in 3rd. Nowitzki is up next in the 1st round of tonight's shootout. He looks warmed up and ready to go, Greg. Let's see what he can do. 16 won't be sweet for him. He needs at least 17 this round. And he's finished the 1st rack with 3.
He's got to be feeling good about the last rack, but can he keep it up?
A string of 3 straight misses.
7, 8.
He just hasn't been able to string it together. He needs to finish strong.
10. 11. 12.
It's all uphill from here. He needs 5 points on this final rack just to have a chance. 2.
Bingo!
That's 3.
One more!
Oh!
EJ, I thought he was gonna be money on that one.
No money this time. That score will put him in a tie for third. Stojakovic will round off the field here in round 1. 17, 18, 19, doesn't matter as long as it's more than 16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All you have to say when you see Peja Stojakovic is say, the guy's won it in back-to-back years before, so look out.
Well, there's no doubt about it. In order to do that, you have to be one of the all-time greats when it comes to shooting the basketball.
That's his 8th straight. The basket must look huge to him. Almost had a double-digit streak going. A good score going into the last 2. The rest of these are just for practice. We'll see this sound-looking jumper again in the next round, Greg. That's 18 points with 1 final rack remaining.
20, 21, 22.
Nice shooting. That's 1 full rack down with no misses. He shot it well enough that round to get into the next. That round is complete as we take a look at who's moving on.
Ben Gordon and Michael Red.
Red is up first in this round, having posted the lowest total out of all the competitors to advance from the last round.
2.
1, 2.
And he's through the first rack.
Even though he's wide open, it's a tougher shot than you think, especially if you can't shoot.
3 consecutive misses. 4 points after the first 2 racks.
I keep telling him, don't let people who can't shoot into the competition.
8.
My man needs to pick up the pace if he wants to wear the crown.
10. 11. 12.
Going into the final rack with just 12.
13. 14. 15. 16.
Looked like he was trying to find his stroke. Still a decent start, though. Gordon will be the next guy to go. He's happy to have made it into this round, but I have a suspicion he's just getting it going now, Greg. He may light it up this round. A little concentration and some rhythm should get him the 17 he needs.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8.
8 through 2 racks.
I gotta admit, I'm surprised he's hitting it like this. I didn't think he had it in it.
11.
He's hit 4 straight. Looks like he's finding the touch. 2 more racks to add to his 12 points.
14. 15.
4 in a row. He's getting his rhythm. These shots are just icing on the cake, Greg. His superb shooting performance will get him through. 7 straight, all aboard the shot-making train.
22.
Stroking it through 2 racks. So he's through to the finals. He'll get a shot at the 3-point title now. Stojakovic looks focused and ready to go. If his last round performance is any indication, he's definitely the hottest shooter out there right now, Greg. A 17 will make it happen for him.
1, 2, 3.
You know, I think you could wake up Peja Stojanovic out of a dead sleep, point him toward a gym, and he'd go out there and hit 15 out of 20.
I would have to agree with you. This guy's got just an unbelievably quick release, and his range is unlimited.
He's at 4 in a row. He's finding a nice groove.
Ernie, this guy just might pull it out. Come on, big fella. Make me look good.
13, 14.
He needs just 3 more, and he's still got a full rack to go. There's one. He's tied. Yeah! 18 points, a pretty solid score to finish the round. He'll be one of our shooters in tonight's final. No guesswork now as we look at the results from that round. Obviously, not everyone will advance. Stojakovic will get things started for us in this final round of the shootout. He had the lowest score of the qualifiers last round, but none of that matters now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's 4 consecutive. His stroke's looking good. First 2 racks gives him 7.
I knew there had to be a reason they put him in this competition. He can flat out get it done.
That's 4 in a row. He's warming up.
Ernie, be honest with me. Am I your idol?
And through 3, he's at 11.
14,
4 back-to-back. He may have a run starting. And he's onto the final rack with 15.
16, 17, 18, 19.
Made them all on that rack. He made it look easy.
21 points.
Gordon earned himself a spot in the finals by posting the best score in the last round. Now he has the distinct advantage of going last and knowing what he has to do to be crowned king. Let's see if he can do it. He's looking for at least a 21.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Ooh, Ernie, this thing is tight. It's going to come down to the wire for him to have a chance at this thing.
50, 60, 17.
He's going to have to get hot here. Needs at least 4 in the final rack. There's one of them. There's 2. This is to tie.
This is the big one. Oh, my goodness, he had a chance to close it.
He sure did, but now we got a tie. Stojakovic shooting first in this tiebreaker. Remember, each competitor has just 24 seconds to make as many threes as he can to try and take home the crown.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Make it 4 straight. He's finding the range now. That's 1 full rack.
10. Peja Stojakovic with 10 points.
Gordon has to be feeling the pressure now. Tiebreaker round, last shooter. He knows exactly how many he needs to make to win it all.
1, 2, 3.
He finds the net for the 4th straight time.
5, 6, 7.
That's 4 hits in a row. He's dialing in the distance.
Then Gordon with 9 points.
He's earned it. Peja Stojakovic is the #1 three-point shooter in this All-Star weekend. The best shooters in the NBA competed, and only one can truly call himself the best. Let's go courtside for the awards ceremony. Here at All-Star Weekend 2009, it's time for the Sprite Slam Dunk Contest. And Phoenix, you are in for something special tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, and this is my partner in crime, Greg Anthony. We're ready to start things off. Let's go to the PA announcer for the player introductions.
Basketball fans, stand up and make some noise for tonight's Slam Dunk contestants. From the Orlando Magic at 6'11", Dwight Howard. From the Dallas Mavericks at 6'8", Gerald Green. From the Los Angeles Lakers at 6'6", Kobe Bryant. From the Cleveland Cavaliers at 6'8", LeBron James. Your judges for tonight's competition: Mike D'Antoni, Byron Scott, Phil Jackson, Doc Rivers, Maurice Cheeks.
Okay, so would a past champion, a guy like Gerald Green, have a chance against this competition tonight?
Absolutely. Again, it's no question he's got the physical ability.
Whoa, you look like your basic dunk.
Nothing worse. The crowd's all hyped up and ready to go, and you deliver that?
He's going to use a replacement for that one, EJ.
That's something he has to remember now. He'll have to go with whatever.
Oh!
Calling all creative minds. Let's see something. Pretty much sums up a mediocre performance there, doesn't it, Greg?
What are you trying to do? What's going on?
Not a great start right out of the gates. He's going to have to play catch-up now, Greg. James is next. Tough to predict what he's going to do. He may play it safe, or he may start off with a bang. Let's see what kind of imagination. That's kind of an average finish,
I
Greg.
feel like I've been duped.
Yeah, hoodwinked.
Yeah.
Bamboozled.
Yeah.
Led astray.
I'm going to give that like a 7, 7.5. Judges aren't going to like that one too much.
Basically 8s there from the judges, just that lone 7. 39 still pretty close to what you were thinking, right?
Come on. EJ, you need to get people excited if you want to score in the 9s and 10s. You cannot keep going with the basic dunks.
Let's see what he comes up with here. Off of the shot clock. Okay.
That's what we call just lacking in talent.
Thing is, though, he still has some time, so he can try that again if he so chooses.
Time's not.
I love this guy's creativity.
I love it too, and I'm just waiting for him to show it.
Won't you throw him a little bone here?
Well, he threw his own bone. That's the problem. He should have been throwing the ball and throwing it down.
Well, he managed to get almost all 9s from our judges there. That'll give him 44 for the attempt.
I mean, that's okay. It's all right. He doesn't look real happy. But look, he's got to understand not every... Oh, my goodness. That's deja vu all over again, EJ.
We've seen this maybe a time or two. But you'd think at this stage, he'd come up with something better.
EJ, these are the greatest athletes in the world, and they're doing dunks you do to warm up with.
A couple of 7s in there, but that's pretty low, Greg.
Oh, man, that hurts. That was pathetic.
Uh-huh. Sorry, don't mean to laugh.
Yeah, a little bit off the mark.
I really don't.
As well.
Don't mean to laugh.
You know what? The athletic ability, superb. Creativity, mediocre at best.
EJ, we're not getting a whole lot to work with here. That's like a 7 or something.
Apparently, the judges thought that was a little safe as well. Only 7s from everyone.
Yeah, he came here to win tonight, which is why that dunk surprises me.
James is up next with his final dunk of round 1. A decent dunk should be all he needs here. Hey, that's not a bad toss. Let's see what he's got in mind. You see how far that ball went?
Impress the judges. Remember, these are guys that have all participated in this competition. Anytime they see something they've never done, they're going to reward you.
Man, give me a couple of aspirin.
It takes a dunker to be able to appreciate that one. I'm going to give him a 9.5.
And a couple of 10s there, but more 9s than anything.
Yeah, that's a good score, EJ. That's a really good score. Solid. Won't hurt him in the competition.
That score means he'll be continuing on. Howard is now up for his final attempt of the round. Let's see if he can finish off strong. Uh-huh. And that's not bad.
Oh, to be able to fly, you gotta love the way this guy just takes off. He makes simple dunks look exciting.
The big fella could have given just a little bit more. He probably would have got a 50, but watch, he'll still get a couple 10s.
Actually, 4 of the judges only thought that was worth 8, Greg. Only a 41 there.
I would like to see him get rewarded a little better than that score. He threw that one down.
Bryant is up and ready to go with the last dunk of round 1. He doesn't need to do anything awesome here so long as it's not... You like this guy's style?
Well, he's got a lot of talent, but unfortunately, it looks like he stole that dunk from my 5-year-old.
Another look. And you know what? You're right.
That's it. That's the dunk my son does in his room every day. Man, you could do better than that, Ernie, if you could actually jump.
Pretty low numbers, even a couple of 5s. Looks like they agree with you, Greg.
I ain't saying another word. It's home now, though. It's on.
That score, not enough to get him through. This round is behind us as we now take a look at who's eliminated and who's continuing on.
LeBron James, Dwight Howard, and Gerald Green.
Let's see if he's got something that's going to wow the judges. He's been working on something over.
Yeah, but that's not really something that's going to, I think, woo the judges. We want to see a little bit more.
That's pretty average. I don't think the judges are going to like that too much.
A score there of 36, as most of the judges do, in fact, give him 7s for that, Greg.
He can definitely do better than that. And more importantly, he knows it. Come on, man.
Howard looks ready to go with his first dunk of the second round. I'm expecting big stuff here. This guy has, in the course of his career, done some pretty wacky stuff. Ooh, that's special, isn't it, Greg?
I tell you what. The initial thought process was there, just lacking in execution. About 10 to go now.
Okay.
He was one of my favorites coming into this competition, and after a dunk like that, no reason why he won't have a chance to win.
Boy, that's a perfect pass to himself, and what a finish.
That's what the judges are looking for, and more importantly, the fans. They gotta enjoy that.
I don't know if I'd call it a 50, but you gotta say his athletic ability was sweet.
Wow, they gave him all 10s for that, Greg.
You just cannot give him a 50 on that. You know what? I see this every year at this competition. They give away 50s like it's nothing. Then when somebody does something really spectacular, they got nowhere else to go.
Uh-huh. Wow. What was he doing?
Or better yet, what was he thinking?
A 7 and some 6s. That pretty much sums it up, Greg.
Oh, you're killing me, man. Don't even think about going there.
And he'll take the lead with that score. Green is up again to lead off the final dunks of this middle round. Is this where he's going to crack out that really, really special thing?
Oh, that's more like Dumbotron on that one.
Not even close. That's a great look at the scene here, the fans, and look at the kick.
Pretty bland way to finish.
I have a feeling you're losing interest.
I came here to see.
He's going to have a little bit more than that, Ernie. Not what you want in this kind of competition. Such a waste of athletic ability.
That's going to be good for only 28, Greg, as you predicted.
No way. I'm not even going to go there.
Howard is all set for his final dunk of round 2. Let's see what he's got. That's okay, not his best.
Not his best, but again, he put out the athleticism. You want to put it on display. Tease the judges a little bit.
I'm going to say like an 8.5. I mean, I need more numbers or something.
No 9s at all, Greg. He'll just get a 40 from our judges there.
Well, for me, that's about right. That was a good dunk, but he can definitely do better, and there's no doubt that he knows it.
James is up and looking to close out this second round with a big score. The last dunk before we go to the deciding round. It doesn't have to be big or crazy. Oh, boy.
Talk about underachieving at its best.
And you could do that.
I have done that,
And you do it well.
Ernie. Not with you.
Oh, that's mediocre at best. I'm not going to give better than a 7 for that one.
So he manages 1/8, but the rest just 7s. That'll give him a 36 on that attempt.
Oh, he has definitely been a big disappointment. He's letting everybody down. Look at his mama over there. She's about to cry.
Dwight Howard is tops in that round as we take a look at who's in and who's out.
LeBron James.
Greg, this guy always goes hard, start to finish. I think it may be time to kick the clock.
You need to practice this before the competition.
I'll tell you what, all those buttons on that controller, they have an effect on what happens here.
They are there for a reason. He's down to about 10.
He's taking a look at that shot clock. Well, that was accurate.
Countdowns it.
Hey, had a little promise to this one right here. It's not bad.
He kept his promise on that one, I'd say, EJ. All right. That was pretty good. I'm feeling that. I'll give him a little bit of love. Give him a 9.
Well, that's about in the same ballpark. He'll finish up with 40 there.
I definitely think he wanted a little more on that one. But in my mind, it was not a 10. He got exactly what he deserved. He'll be all right.
Howard with the added advantage of being last to go. This will be his first attempt. A little kick.
You can hear it in their voices. They're still disappointed. Eventually, we'll get an attempt that goes.
Not a bad attempt. He showed the athletic ability, but again, I think he's holding back in terms of creativity.
Yeah, it didn't do much for me, I'll be honest with you.
No, I wouldn't do much with it either.
Oh, he really couldn't look much worse than that, unless he had your hair or no hair.
Well, Greg, you're on your game tonight. Judges seem to agree with you.
You don't want to go there, my man. Not today.
He really hasn't done enough to get him to the top yet, Greg. James, with his last dunk of the night, it's all or nothing now. This guy's got some real...
Oh, no. That's one of the best dunkers in the game. Unfortunately, I think he forgot about that. That is not a 10. If you divided 10 by 2, that's what you'd end up with.
Yep. There you go. Guess the judges are looking for a bit more as well.
Oh, man, that's poor. You got to show us a little bit more if you plan on scoring up in the 40s. Ernie, I don't know what we can expect from the last dunk of the night. However, I will say he should at least give the judges some second thoughts as to why they didn't choose him.
He knows it, the judges know it, the fans know it. He's got to have a huge
His mama, his daddy, his...
Hey, that's okay.
That's improved over what we've seen in the past, but again, I still want to see this guy take it up.
An errant 9 in that mix, but otherwise looks about right, Greg. That'll give him a 41 there.
He got a good score. For that dunk, it's what he should have expected. If he wants higher, he's got to go higher. Show us a little more next time.
Well, it's all settled. LeBron James is our winner of the EA Sports Slam Dunk Contest. The best high fly.
A capacity crowd making its way into the U.S. Airways Center. This is the toughest ticket in town. We're in the Valley of the Sun, Phoenix, Arizona. It's the 2009 58th Annual NBA All-Star Game. Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albert, along with Steve Kerr. All right, we're ready to go with the 58th NBA All-Star Game. And Steve, talking with the coaches earlier today, the major problem is this substitution pattern. How can they please everybody? Because there are so many guys that you can use at all times.
Well, that's the problem, Mark. You've got 24 of the best players on earth, and obviously only 10 can be on the floor at one time. So the coaches have to try to keep everybody happy. I think what you're going to see here is the first 3 quarters, they'll divvy up the minutes. But the final quarter, when the game really starts to get competitive, the coaches will probably just go with who's hot.
Beautiful shot.
That's a great shot there. Coming off the screen and roll, forcing the defense to react, and then pulling up from long range.
Iverson whips it over. Yao fires one up. Yes.
Well, when the defense plays behind Yao, it's easier for him to get that jump hook off. A lot of coaches like to put a smaller, quicker player on him and play in front of him.
Nice fake. And rebounded by Bryant. Shot clock with 6 seconds remaining. Handled by Garnett. Delivery to Kidd. Wade with the shot. And the field goal.
Really good execution on that screen and roll, Marvin, and I like that. If the shot's there, go ahead and take it. You got offensive rebounding possibilities. It keeps the offense in a groove.
Iverson looking for the open man. Here's Bryant. Beautiful defensive move. Garnett fires. Delivery to Yao. And Yao Ming with the layup. Nice pass to set things up.
The assist to number 24, Kobe Bryant.
Kidd looking for the open man and scores. Well, there's that outside shot that we have seen from Dwayne Wade in recent years. And boy, does that help set up the draw.
Well, and vice versa. I mean, he's so difficult to cover. You have to respect his speed and his strength. And as soon as you back off, as you mentioned, Mark, now he's knocking down that perimeter shot, and he becomes virtually unguardable.
Jason Kidd puts it home. No foul, but a gorgeous finish.
Marv, when a man penetrates from the perimeter, you've got to come over and help defensively.
Delivery to Bryant. Garnett ends up with it. And Jason Kidd not able to hit. Yes.
Well, he really used his dribble well there, Mark, to create some space for himself, and he got a good look at that shot and knocked it down.
Kidd able to break it down. Rebound by Yao.
That's the kind of shot that your teammates end up not liking you very much.
Iverson looking for the open man. Shot clock down to 6. Yao able to hustle it down, and they can reset. And a foul is called. Bad pass. Howard on the rebound. The East moves it across. Duncan with the block. Rejected. The Western All-Stars will get it back.
Well, no matter what the strategy coming into a ball game, Marvin, everything in basketball comes down to valuing the ball and making the most of each possession. You've got to rebound, you've got to defend, you got to take care of the ball. That's a careless mistake there.
Iverson with the shot and the field goal.
What a great shot, Marv. Defensively, that's all you can do. Contest the shot and hope for the best.
Yao attempting to deny that entry pass. And that's a 3-second violation. Steve, the official right there, I think he was in the lane for 8 seconds.
I counted 9, Marv. I mean, feel free to get out of the lane and repost. I mean, this guy knows the rule.
Iverson on the hop. Duncan firing. And rebounded by Howard. Nearly picked off, and they come up with it. And it's broken up. Kidd looking to set up. Handled by Duncan. Anthony looking for the open man. And Allen Iverson showing his range. And Flip Saunders wants to talk. All right, here we go. They'll put it in play. Nice play. Yao able to hustle it down. Delivery to Bryant. Shot clock with 7 seconds remaining. Tim Duncan with the dunk.
Terrific execution on that screen and roll. Nice pass. You see the easy finish.
Wade fires one up. Rebound by Duncan.
That's a bad shot there. Plenty of time left in this game, and you've got to make the defense work and maybe get to the foul line. You don't want to bail out the defense with a long-range perimeter shot.
Shot clock to 6. And rebounded by Wade. James gets inside. Iverson looking for the open man.
The assist to number 3, Allen Iverson.
Handled by Anthony. And Yao Ming draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, I like that move, Marv. Aggressively going to the hoop and getting a couple of easy opportunities at the free throw line.
Yao to the line. He's an 84% free throw shooter. He has been a solid free throw shooter.
Well, he's an excellent free throw shooter, and he's much more effective as a player when he's aggressively attacking the rim.
And he makes them both. And the pass intercepted. Yao looking for the open man. Bryant with the shot. Rebound by Howard. Here's Garnett. And he puts it down.
The assist to Jason Kidd.
Iverson setting things up. And rebounded by Kidd. Dwight Howard
Now, this is something that they try to do every game offensively, Marv. The pick and roll, and when you run it effectively like they did there, very tough to stop.
Garnett able to succeed with that box out. The pass picked off. Duncan fires. And scores.
The assist to number 50, Carmelo Anthony.
Kidd with the shot. And the bucket.
Well, you can see those guys have a nice synergy between them, Marv. The pick and roll, the pass, the cut. A very easy bucket there, and it's beautiful offensive execution.
Duncan firing. Handled by Howard. The East gets it across. James fires one up. Yes.
Well, that's bad defense there, Marv. You know when he gets the ball in the wing, he's going to go right. And that's in the scouting report. Everybody knows it's coming. So send him back to the left, send him to help, but don't let him get to that right hand.
The Western All-Stars control. And Yao Ming able to put it down. Good job by Iverson. Garnett penetrating. Yes. Out by Kidd.
So important to close quarters strongly, Marvin. This club has an opportunity for a 2-for-1 here.
Shot blocked, and it's a goaltending violation. That's a 12-4 run for the Eastern All-Star.
Great push here, Marv, and you can feel the home crowd starting to get a little restless.
Here's Bryant, and the field goal.
Great job using that high screen, Marv, freeing himself up for a jump shot.
James on the hop. Here's Howard. Rebound by Iverson. And Allen Iverson misfires. So at the end of the first quarter, the Western All-Stars lead by 5. Steve, this has been a well-played first quarter. I think both coaches have to be pleased.
Yeah, both teams played pretty well, Marv. Neither team was able to build much of a lead in that first quarter, but I look for the pace to pick up here in the second.
All right, here we go. They will put it in play. Shot clock is down to 6. Accelerates. Bryant has to fire, and it's a 24-second violation.
Impressive defensive display there, Mark. Not allowing any penetration towards the hoop and forcing the shot clock violation.
Wade with the shot and rebounded by Duncan. Bryant from downtown. Yes.
Defensively, they just were not aggressive enough, Marv. You know he likes to pull up from that wing spot. That's one of his favorite spots on the floor. So get up in him and make him drive.
Delivery to Garnett. Handled by Yao. It's a 2-on-1. And Kobe Bryant will put it home. And scores. Bryant fires. Yes.
Well, anytime he's out on the wing, you've got to be aware that he's going to pull up and shoot the shot. That's what he likes to do. So defensively, get up in him, make him put the ball on the floor.
Rebound by Yao. Iverson dumps it off. Bryant looking for the open man. Shot clock to 2. And Allen Iverson able to knock it down.
This team is really in a nice rhythm now, Marv. They're moving the ball, they're attacking, they're making jump shots. They've got it all going.
Nice box out by Yao.
Marv, when fatigue sets in, the first place you notice it is with the jump shot. The legs just aren't there, and you just can't get the ball to the hoop.
And a foul is called. Nowitzki has checked in for the first time. That was a three-point attempt and rebounded by Kidd. Nice pass. Handled by Bryant. He fires from downtown.
Well, this is what drives coaches crazy when you've got a big lead and all of a sudden you start being a little careless with the basketball. And, you know, the momentum in this game can change so quickly. They have to start executing again.
Nowitzki with the blocked shot. Rebound by Nowitzki. And a foul is called. Almost intercepted. Bryant stepped out of bounds.
Oh, we haven't seen much of that tonight, Marv. A very careless turnover, stepping out of bounds. But, you know, if they're going to maintain this lead, they can't start making plays like that one. They've got to continue to do what's gotten them the lead in the first place.
Wade with the shot and rebounded by Nowitzki. Phillips giving no room. Offensive foul on Nowitzki. Pierce has come on. Firing. Handled by Paul. Nowitzki with the jump hook. And the field goal. That's an 11-2 run for the Western All-Stars.
Marv, I love the energy that this team is playing with. It's bringing their home fans into it. You can feel the momentum kicking in.
Wade again. The Eastern All-Stars control and slams it down. Paul looking for the opening, and he's rejected. Phillips, nice move, and scores.
Well, he's in a groove now, Marv, and you can tell anytime he gets the ball on the top of the floor, he's going to go right. That's what he likes to do, and once he gets started, he's tough to stop.
And a foul is called. Johnson has checked in for the first time.
Eastern All-Stars, number 4, Anton Jamison.
Five on the 24. For three. Nowitzki keeps it alive and stuffs. Phillips finds the room. Nice play. And Joe Johnson able to put it down.
The assist to number 1, Chauncey Billups.
Nice pass. Nice box out by Bosch. Takes to the rim, and the bucket.
Well, that's what you like to see. When you're down, it's important to really be aggressive and try to get to the rim or the free throw line.
Johnson picked off that pass. And Joe Johnson comes up short. Yes.
Well, offensive rebounding is about quickness and anticipation. It's a terrific play there.
Here's Stoudemire, and he gets the friendly roll. Johnson got picked off. Good job by Billups. Hall fires one up. Rebound by Bosch. Johnson with the shot and the field goal.
Johnson.
Here's Stoudemire, and scores.
The assist to number 24, Kobe Bryant.
Johnson fires. And Joe Johnson will shoot two.
Well, he'll get 2 free throws here, Marvin. Very important early in the game to establish something from the free throw line.
Johnson at the line. He's 83% at the line.
Johnson, one of the more versatile offensive performers in the NBA, Marv. A guy who can play point guard or slide over to the 2 guard, even some small forward. An excellent shooter, passer, and a guy who I think is the future of this Atlanta Hawks team.
Iverson with the shot and rebounded by Johnson. Johnson looks to set it up. Delivery to Johnson. Pierce on the hop. Shot clock at 5. Johnson with the shot clock down to 3. Handled by Anthony. Anthony firing, and Carmelo Anthony off the mark. Johnson on the hop. And a foul is called. Wade has checked in. Garnett looking for the open man. Wade setting up for the 3. Rebound by Yao. And Steve Nash is able to score. Steve, despite the fact that Steve Nash exerts so much energy with his ball handling, that shot always seems to be effortless.
And I think it's because he's in such great shape, Marvin, and he seems to gather his balance no matter where he's going, and he always has that same high follow-through, nice release.
Yao rebounds. Anthony on the hop. Stevie is so comfortable from that area.
Yeah, that seems to be Duncan's spot, Marv, that mid-range jump shot. He's got so much to his game, but he sets it all up with that jumper.
Wade fires one up. The Eastern All-Stars control. Antoine Jamison. And Tim Duncan not able to hit. And rejected. Iverson with the shot, and they have the new clock. Yao Ming.
Beautiful feed on that screen and roll, Marv, that leads to the easy 2.
James fires. Yes.
It's a great shot there, Marv, but you have to like the fact that the defender is up in the shooter's face, contesting the shot and really trying to put pressure on.
Kid on the hop. And Dwayne Wade will put it home. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Western All-Stars lead by 9. The Western All-Stars have to be satisfied with what took place in the first half, but from the coaching point of view, what are the keys to keep this up in the second half?
Well, I think anytime you've got a comfortable advantage, Marv, you've got to rebound and defend. That's the way to maintain a lead, and that's what I'm looking for in the second half.
And they're ready to play. Iverson setting it up. Nice play.
Marv, you know, unlike most NBA players, Tim Duncan did not start playing basketball until high school. Actually was a competitive swimmer before that.
Garnett able to extend, and Kevin Garnett not able to hit. Delivery to Bryant. Duncan with the shot. And Tim Duncan comes up short. The Western All-Stars control. Yes. Garnett firing, and the field goal. Garnett is 3 for 13 from the field. That shot tells you how difficult a matchup he is for the opposition.
Yeah, he's too big for small forwards and too quick for centers, so that's why you see so many people double team him. They have to be able to challenge that shot somehow.
That was a three-point attempt. And Jason Kidd takes advantage.
Wow, what a shot. I don't know if it was the smartest attempt he's ever taken with his team down and under such defensive pressure, but he got it to go.
Iverson now running the team. That pass intercepted. Kidd looking for the open man. James fires one up and scores. James is 4 for 6 from the field. Steve, we have seen LeBron James come a long way in terms of the perimeter shot, but there is a degree of difficulty to the shots that he does attempt.
Well, he's so athletic, Marv, that frequently you'll see him really fade away on 20-foot jump shots, and I think that's part of his maturation process as he goes forward in his career, taking better shots that are more on balance.
Kidd with the shot and rebounded by Anthony. The West moves it across. Iverson with a layup opportunity and the bucket.
Once again, poor defense, Marv, leads to the easy hoop. They've got to tighten things up here.
Shot clock down to 7. Handled by Duncan. Bryant working up high. Delivery to Yao. Yao, who has been red hot. Yes! Yao is 8 for 9 from the field. Steve, as we watch Yao hit from the outside, it's apparent how well he has adjusted to the speed of the game when you think back to when he first came into the league.
Yeah, I think he was shocked more by the athleticism of the players he was playing against, and he tended to rush that jump shot because he feared getting it blocked, but looks much more comfortable and confident now.
Gets it across. The Western All-Stars control, and Yao Ming able to flip it home. gets the friendly rim. Here's Duncan, and Tim Duncan off the mark. And it's rejected. It's a 3-on-2. Nice pass. Yao able to keep it alive. Kobe Bryant not able to hit. Good job by Iverson. Garnett to the rim. Rebound by Duncan. Nice job defensively.
Well, Mark, from that side of the floor, he really doesn't like to go middle, so you're right. It was good defense. They forced him to go the direction he didn't want to go.
Duncan looking to make his move. Yes.
I like what this club's doing now, Marv. They're not settling for that jump shot. That time they get right to the rim.
Anthony trying to stay in front of him. And the field goal. Garnett is 5 for 16 from the field.
Sometimes the best way to free yourself up for a shot is to set a screen on somebody else. That makes the defense react. Beautiful execution.
Delivery to Anthony. Howard able to reach for it. Dwayne Wade comes up short. And a foul is called. Oh, he got a hand on it, and they come up with the turnover. Delivery to Kidd. And rebounded by Duncan. Bryant fires and scores. Bryant is 6 for 17 from the field.
This is how you want to attack an aggressive defense. Set good screens, free yourself up for a jump shot.
James with the shot, and he scores, getting the friendly rolls. Iverson setting up. Now they try the other side. Yao feeling it. Yes.
That's what he likes to do, Mark. Turn baseline into the shot. That's how he scores so easily down on the block.
Kidd with a nice pass. Yes, LeBron James. And a foul is called. handled by Wade. Wade firing, and Dwayne Wade draws the contact, and he is fouled. Wade at the line, first time tonight. How about the calm demeanor of Dwayne Wade? You can't read anything when you look at his face.
No, he just goes about his business, and you know when there's a big shot to be made, he's going to take it and make or miss. I mean, he's not going to tell you by his emotions what just happened. He just goes about and continues to plug away every day.
Delivery to Bryant, air ball. And the pass is picked off. And a foul is called.
Now they're in big trouble, Marv. I'm not sure if you can stay in the game with one of your stars on the bench, but they have to sit him down now. He's got 4.
Yao looking for the open man. Anthony fires one up, and Carmelo Anthony off the mark. And a foul is called. Wade with the shot. Rebound by Duncan. They work it back the other way. Shot clock at 7. Shot clock is down to 5. Wade with the shot clock winding down. Delivery to Duncan. Shot clock at 6. And Tim Duncan able to hit. Tim Duncan's so effective from the perimeter, and that's an impossible shot to block.
Yeah, it is, Mark, because he releases it from so high above his head. And remember, he's got those long arms with that 7-foot frame.
And Dwight Howard scores. Nice move. He fires from downtown. It is deflected. Delivery to Wade. Wade looking for the open man and able to knock it home. Yao has the hot hand and the field goal. Yao is 11 for 13 from the field.
Well, there's plenty of time for this club to get back to the ballgame, Mark, but they can't settle for long-range challenged shots like that one.
Iverson on the hop. And Tim Duncan with a beautiful touch inside.
That's a pretty easy hoop there, Mark. They got to tighten up that defense.
And a 3-second violation is called. The official right there. There's no question about it.
I don't know, Marv. I disagree. I thought he was there for less than 3 seconds. Yet a quick call, and the referee establishing his presence early.
No, I thought that was a correct call.
No, I didn't think he was there.
No, he was there.
Absolutely.
No, he was there. Shot clock is down to 7. And Chris Paul with his first bucket.
Well, you've got to do a better job defensively there, Marv. You know when he's got the ball at the top of the circle, he's going to go right. I mean, that's his tendency. So send him back to the left and send him into some help.
James fires it, and LeBron James off the mark. 3/4 of this one have been played. The Weston All-Stars lead by 12.
Well, as the fourth quarter gets started, what I've got my eye on, Marv, is Jason Kidd. He's got foul trouble right now, and we know he's such an aggressive player. Loves to chase down loose balls, long rebounds. He is prone to picking up cheap fouls, so he's going to have to be very wary and a little cautious with his play.
All right, here we go. They're setting things up. And the pass play broken up. James giving no room. And scores.
The assist to number 3, Chris Paul.
And puts it down. Stoudemire fires. The Weston All-Stars control and rebounded by Kidd. Someone got a piece of it, and it's a turnover. And a foul is called.
Well, I always felt as a player that when one of your stars is in foul trouble late in the game, you just leave him out there. You're probably going to lose anyway if he's on the bench.
Delivery to Boozer. Here's Boozer. And LeBron James not able to hit. And he puts it down.
There's that rare combination of speed and size. Anthony with the ability to penetrate and then hold off the defender with his tremendous strength.
Delivery to Garnett. Here's Garnett. And Carlos Boozer called for the foul. That's his first.
You have to continue to be aggressive in the fourth quarter, especially when you're trailing, Marv. I like that play there. Now you get 2 free throws for an excellent foul shooter.
Garnett at the line for the first time.
Garnett, of course, was one of the first players to go directly from high school to the NBA, and he has really paved the way, Marv, for a lot of young players to take the same path.
I can recall even when Kevin Garnett first joined the Minnesota Timberwolves, you could see the maturity. He handled everything so well. He was so well respected by the veterans on the team.
Well, it's a very difficult transition, and I think it takes more than physical tools, Marv. It's also something where the player needs a certain maturity to make it successful.
For 3, the Eastern All-Stars control. Wade with the shot. Nice box out by Stoudemire.
They've got to use more clock, Marv, work the ball, try to establish some kind of an offensive rhythm.
That was a three-point attempt. He hit it. Bryant is 2 for 6 from three-point territory.
Well, from that spot on the floor on that wing, he loves to pull up and shoot that jumper, Marv.
Howard on a catch and shoot. Yes! Howard is 6 for 11 from the field. And a backcourt violation is called. Pierce has checked in. Phillips firing. And the field goal.
Well, you see him there, Marvin. He's in his comfort zone. When he gets the ball at the top of the floor, you know he's going right. That's the direction he likes to go. And he is really effective offensively once he gets moving.
Bryant fires one up. Handled by Bosch. Phillips looking for the open man. Anthony ends up with it. And Allen Iverson comes up short. Good job by Iverson. Phillips with the shot, and they have the new clock. And Antoine Jamison able to lay it home. And scores. Bryant is 8 for 23 from the field.
Oh, I like that, Marv. He comes off the screen and roll. He just takes what the defense gives him. He knows he's got the speed advantage, so he pulls up. He knows the defender is going to back off.
Yes! Jamison is 4 for 5 from the field.
The assist to number 1, Chauncey Billups.
Duncan fires. Box out by Jamison. Here's Pierce. And rebounded by Yao. Delivery to Duncan. And Tim Duncan able to put it down. Rebound by Yao. Phillips running the clock. Delivery to Bosch. Pierce with the shot and the field goal. Iverson playing the point. And the bucket.
Terrific offense, Marv. They get an easy bucket because of solid execution.
Phillips finds the opening. Yes, hits the three. Here's Iverson. Handled by Jamison. Here's Billups, and scores.
Well, defensively, that's a poor job there, Mark. You know this guy likes to go left. I mean, that's one of his tendencies. So send him back to the right. Try to get him out of his comfort zone.
Yao firing. Yes.
No, he's really effective down on that low block. Really from either side. He'll go over his shoulder to the middle of the lane. That seems to be his comfort zone.
Anthony trying to stay in front of him. Yes.
Boy, it's fourth quarter, Marv. You can't give up such easy hoops.
Duncan fires one up. And the field goal.
Well, that's his tendency, Marv. He'll turn towards the middle of the floor more often than not. That's his comfort zone.
He fires from downtown. Anthony on the rebound.
Got to get a better shot than that, Mark. Plenty of time to work with on the shot clock. Got to find some kind of offensive rhythm.
Duncan with the shot. And rebounded by Jamison. Good job by Iverson. Billups looking for the open man. And Paul Pierce with a nice play. For three. Jamison able to hustle it down.
Mark, one of the reasons you have to attack the rim late in the game is because fatigue is a factor, and jump shots are just harder to come by, harder to make as you go down the stretch.
Anthony rebounds. Delivery to Yao. And Yao Ming converts on a beautiful pass. Pass intercepted. Anthony gets space and slams it down. Duncan able to reach for it. He makes it 10 rebounds on the night. Six on the 24, and a defensive 3-second violation is called. Nowitzki at the line, first time tonight. Steve, you think back to 1998 when Don Nelson and the Mavericks acquired Dirk in the draft. There was a pre-arranged deal with Milwaukee for tractor trailer, and that'll go down as one of the more lopsided transactions in the history of the NBA.
Well, you have to remember that in 1998, European players were not that highly sought after, and so Dirk was a bit of an unknown, but Nelson, I think, a visionary, and he brought him over, saw the talent he had, and as a result, Nowitzki has become not only one of the best players in the league, but one of the leading European players who has changed the face of the NBA.
He's out of bounds. He was out of bounds when he caught the ball.
That's one of the few mistakes we've seen from this club tonight, Marv. They've been sharp pretty much the whole way, but they've got to keep their focus. This game is not over. They can't afford to make mistakes like that one.
And he turns it over. Good job by Garnett. Roy finding room. To the rim. Rebound by Garnett. Wade on a quick release from downtown. Handled by Yao. Paul fires. And Chris Paul off the mark. And scores.
The assist to Jason Kidd.
Six-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Shot clock down to 6. Now to 4. The Western All-Stars control. And Yao Ming not able to hit. That was a three-point attempt. Jason Kidd. Beautiful job with 1 second remaining in the quarter.